Sally, I'm so happy to evaluate your icebreaker speech. Of course, you're a very experienced speaker and starting a new pathway. But one of the things that I would first like to talk about was the beauty of the structure of your speech. Because you started off, you set the mood, we were in a room, and the moderator passed out pieces of paper to write the 5 rules, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, after you went through all those rules, were they rules?
No.
No.
Rules.
They were not rules. They were not rules. They were roles. Okay? And yes, but this is my first suggestion, because from the very beginning, I heard you say rules, rules, rules. The pronunciation for the most important word in that part of the speech is roles. And maybe for the Chinese, you may look at the LES at the end and sort of get thrown, so the real pronunciation is just like rolls. Rolls of bread, rolls of fat, okay? And then it will be for the native English speakers. Yeah, that's right. Like Doug's roll, okay. So, make sure the pronunciation for most important words, that is so important to master. But as you did each roll, I liked your use of the props, a sticker on you, facing one after the other. And when you had the 5 and you made a very important transition, when the moderator asks the second thing, if you remove all the rolls and you take it off, you come to the purest form of yourself. I thought that was a really graphic way to express that and to put it before us. Now, your total time was 5 minutes and 30 seconds, so you actually had another minute to play with. And that brings me to the other thing I would suggest is to you have more time to give a little bit more detail, like what's the name of your sister, and what she, just give us a little bit of homey feeling of who she is, because I don't believe we've ever met her, have we? No, okay, bring her to a meeting sometime, right? And maybe flesh out a little bit what you do as a volunteer. Name some of the actual organizations that may have some connection with some people in the room. And the funny thing is, when you took away all the props, you still had one sticker on you. And that was your name sticker. And I thought, how perfect. Because the purest form of Sally, when you take away all the other roles, you still have someone that is really a Sally. Because that is Sally. So dependable, so diligent. And when you take away all those roles, and all there is Sally, I think that is a perfect ending.